We are here in downtown Disney, still called downtown Disney compared to Disney Springs out on the East Coast. And we are walking around checking out everything that you see as you leave the park. We're going to head over to the Grand Californian lot, take a little bit of a break over there before we have dinner at Catal, and then we come back for World of Color tonight at 10:15.
Weddings out there.
Oh, nice.
The monorail goes right over.
Oh, that's cool. So you get married with the monorail above you. That's kind of awesome.
No, we're not particularly interested in the fireplace.
What?
So we're not particularly interested in the fireplace right now.
With the AC going, I might be.
Okay.
You never know. I've never been in his building, so yeah, that's
There's a whole bunch of seating right up. That's the front desk up there.
Okay.
And then just past that.
Okay, let's take a look. This reminds me a little bit of the Wilderness Lodge in terms of its look, the warmth of the wood.
Also, there's a restroom up there.
Perfect. And the high ceilings here. This is a lot like Wilderness Lodge for those of you at Disney World. So I'm assuming they have a big, gorgeous Christmas tree. Yeah. Yeah, this is beautiful. Let's find a loungy, couchy area to sit and relax. We are sitting here in the Grand Californian Lodge. Listen to me, I'm putting the two together. In the Grand Californian. In a minute, I'm going to give you sort of an expanse of the screen underneath everything above. It is so comfortable. It's great chairs. It is a beautiful ambiance. Like I said, it definitely reminds me of the Wilderness Lodge with the status level, the class level of Grand Floridian. But it's really cool. Let's do a quick little look around, shall we? So it looks like there's a really high top floor. It's probably concierge penthouse level. Also kind of has the dark wood feeling of like Animal Kingdom Lodge too, but a little modern, sort of Pacific Northwest-ish. It's much warmer here. It's cold out there now. That feels really nice. It's air conditioning, at least they have a way to fix it here. All right, we are headed out of Grand Floridian. We head over to Catal for dinner. We're gonna go through security, which I cannot record. We're also going to the restroom, which I cannot record. So we'll see you at the restaurant, or after the restaurant, before we go back to the parks. Phone's in the, off the lobby area. See? But it's the old style looking phone. That's really cool looking. Probably like all for design, you're not really gonna do the rotary thing. Yeah, the rotary doesn't. Oh, it does. Wow. For those of you in a certain age, this is what a rotary phone did for every number you were supposed to dial. Welcome to my generation. So the other thing that I remembered is the PhotoPass photographers have massively stepped up their game. The last time I was here, I fought to find a PhotoPass photographer. At one point, I think I found one, and he was like, "No, we're not doing anything right now," and like wouldn't just randomly take a picture of me for me. Nothing, and I paid for it. This time it is part of Genie Plus, but where I'm going now, I'm seeing really good photographers. They are taking a lot of time, really helping you stage pictures and make things happen, or this family member, now this family member, and it's not because the person getting the picture taken asked, it's because they're suggesting it, almost like more like wedding photographers, where they're really making stuff happen. Really good. And when I play with them, and this always happens for me, is when I play with them, they just get so much more dynamic. I have amazing shots from this trip, from the first day, and we've got some really fun ones that I took today as well. I'm hoping I'll get to share those with you guys. But yeah, they're willing to work with us and to make it fun and to come up with really unusual angles that in similar shots that could have been done at Disney World that the photographers there aren't coming up with. So yeah, this is awesome. This is quite good. So, yeah, photographers and the gluten-free dining options within Disney parks. You know, when you come out here to downtown Disney, you're talking about food and the general world. They are going to have their game upped simply because of what Disney expects from the companies that are here. So they will accommodate and they'll work with you, but it's not the same level as being in the park where Disney has their control and their stamp of approval on everything. So great improvements, really fun. So we are back out in downtown Disney on a Thursday night. It's a hip-hopping place, and we are headed out to get dessert. So we didn't have dessert at our dinner tonight, so we're headed to Salt and Straw. Now, Salt and Straw just opened. Oh, this might not work. We may revisit this concept too, because it's a little busy. I'm not sure I want to wait in that line.
I think it's a mistake.
Yeah. Back at California Adventure. Trains are coming into Disneyland, but just on this side. We're going to go back into the parks. Evening at California Adventure. Most people are starting to head out. World of Color will be at 10:15 tonight. There was a 9 o'clock World of Color. So people have already seen it and are heading home, and that's going to make it a lot easier for us. The romantic lights, it's a lot dimmer and darker here though, like at the Main Street. I think Main Street has that little extra magic. I have people coming barreling at us. We'll be having dinner there. Might even be tomorrow night. That'll be a few weeks away for you. Make sure to come back and check it out. Like, comment, and subscribe. That's how you know. Yeah, it's like we're salmon swimming upstream. Although I will say it's worse at Disney World when I see this. It's an arc reactor on the ground. Oh, it's out. Some of the lights are out on the arc reactor. Tony must be not doing too well. And we're not going to do pictures here now because there's a line. But it's kind of awesome. Pixar Pier is all lit up. Now the Mickey Fun Wheel is set. It's not moving anymore because we got a show coming up. But we are going to find our spot. For your preferred viewing, that's where most people are lining up for your virtual queue. But we go down to these green lights down here, and that's where our viewing area is. You might even have seating. I'm kind of excited. And it's right at the wheel. Oh, this is going to be awesome. It's the scary wheel of death. I've been calling it that the whole trip. So what you're hearing in the distance, everybody, are the booms of the Disneyland fireworks that we couldn't see last night because it was so windy. But now it's nice. Yay. Oh, the Zephyr's running. This gets shut down due to anything. The cables on that are only made by one company in the world. And when they break, it has to go to this one company in the world that can fix it. So it's down a lot. I will try, if possible, to tag the video that was done by Provost Park Pass about the secrets of this ride, because I learned so much about it and it was really pretty awesome. But that is one of the original rides left in this park. And it is a very old-timey style ride. And like I said, the company only, there's only one place that they can get their pieces parts for it. So, and it closes a lot because it's certain when you just can't run. Well, here is the pretty view. Look at the pretty view. So since we paid for the specialty priority viewing, and because we need to sit. I mean, both of my ladies, and I hope they don't mind me saying, they both are walking with canes just to be able to make it through the day. And they allowed us, that we asked if there were any kind of seating, and they said, well, do you need to sit? And she saw them and she said, yeah, we can get you seats. So we are actually at a bench with a row in front of, with just trees in front of us. So even though there are people up against the fence in front of us, this will be a very clear view for us for the show. You can see Midway Mania there, Pixar Pier with the Incredicoaster, which is not running now. Mickey's Wheel of Death. I'm sorry, Mickey's Fun Wheel. The jellyfish jumpers, the Zephyr. I'm not sure what the Blue Hotel is. Do you know what the Blue Hotel is?
Blue.
No, I'm asking the person who comes here more frequently. Do you know what the Blue Hotel is with the wave on it?
Paradise Pier.
That is Paradise Pier,
Yes.
so that's okay. That's cool. So that's not that far away. I thought it was farther. Okay. And then, of course, the Pixar Pier area. So, yeah. So we've got a nice clear view for the time being. This is awesome. And I will not be in anguish at the end of the night, and I'm okay with that. And above is a beautiful moon. Hello, moon.
Yeah.
Probably going to try to live stream this. If you guys are following me on my Teatro de Pecorino Romano page on Facebook, you may be able to see this live when it's happening. For those of you on the vlog, I will film it, but of course I have to edit a whole lot of stuff out and you probably won't get any music. But I'll do what I can for you, and let's make some magic. Let's have a lovely evening. No. Other people love it. They think it's thrilling. I have fear of heights. That thing is terrifying to me. Just putting it out there. No. And the top lights aren't lighting. I don't know why. It's interesting.
Walt Disney presents
beautiful, girl. You are beautiful.
That's why I call her Frankie, because the cast of Disneyland decided her name was Francisco. Oh, very good. Because they don't understand genetics of tortoiseshells. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Geordies are all girls. Hi, beautiful. You are awesome. I hope you're staying warm tonight.
I was looking for you this afternoon.
I've made a new friend.
There's 2 tortoiseshells that hang around this hill.
That's very cool. So she's still here?
Yeah, it's been like 3 years, and I
hope they're both still here.
Hmm?
I hope they're both still here. You're awesome and beautiful, and we love you. If I had chicken, I'd give it to you, but I don't anymore. I'm sure you're fed well.
Oh yeah, and cast members even carry around treats for them.
Oh, awesome. Awesome. The other family. They keep the mice away.
Yep.
Awesome. Well, Frankie, it's nice to have met you. I'm glad you're here. Have a good night, little one. They don't have them in Florida because alligators, but they do have all the ducks. So that's why you're always seeing me every trip. I'm like, ducks of Disney, there are the ducks. I take the pictures of the ducks. And I'll sing because it makes me happy.
The Disney duck vlogger.
Yeah, it's not the only thing I do, but yeah, that's one of the things that I deeply care about. This is a nice quiet path to take because everyone was probably going the other way. So this is very pretty. So this is up or across the way, that lovely tall white building. That's Carthay Circle. We will have dinner there in 2 days. This is over in that park, but we are going to the buses. We originally planned to go into that park, but sleep. Sleep is the way to go tonight. Really long day yesterday, really long day today, and if we want to do 2 more days of this, we need some downtime. We need to kind of let it go. And I think they were very happy when I said, let's do that. And they went, really? We can? Yes, we can. Like I've said to people before, I make that oh dear God schedule from hell. And the second we start doing stuff, I am ready to throw it out at a moment's notice. The things I try to keep are my dining reservations and as many of the rope drops as we can do for those specialty events. Until we don't want to do some of those specialty events, and then we switch them around. But we're off to the buses. We got to figure out which bus stop we got to go to. So we're going to focus on that, and we will see you back in the hotel. We go. We have deboarded the bus. We are headed out of the exits and through the parking lot back to our hotel. This is so convenient. Still a bit of a walk, but it's still so convenient. If I don't remember to do this, ladies and gentlemen, if you have enjoyed this video, please remember to like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff, none of the bad stuff. And don't forget to, I don't have a tagline. Singing hey ho, a maiden's life, 1, 2, 3. Hey ho, a maiden's life, won't you drink with me?